sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and get the stream started. As you probably have seen, this game is called Saga A New Dawn. It is based off of Gundam. It features mobile suits from the UC universe, Gundam Wing, and G Gundam, which is kind of cool. I started it a little bit last night, got about 45 minutes into it, got about 2 mobile suits, which is kind of cool, and a GM and a Zaku one. And we're gonna go ahead and see how far we can get tonight. I'm in a place called Marie's, and she's telling me I have to go to a town. Let's see what we got. If you have any questions, just do ask. I'll try and catch you up to speed, but so far right now we are out for revenge of a black mobile suit for destroying our orphanage. I don't know why it has to be black, so don't ask. Yeah, this is kind of the battle system, and you'll see it here in a minute, is very Final Fantasy-esque. Treasure. Anyway, very Final Fantasy-esque. So it's all turn-based. This is my childhood friend Fritz. He's kind of a pansy. Yeah, it's huge. These are treasure chests that I got last night. Make sure that I didn't miss anything behind these big ass legs. Nope. Nope. Alright. Here we go. This is the overworld. Oh, you ready, Fritz? Let's go to Angelia, or however you say that. Hey, hold on. Before we go to Angelia, I'd like to see the orphanage one more time. I thought you said you couldn't bear to see it. I know, but now I need to. Well, I won't forget why we're doing this. No, we're doing this because, you know, revenge. Keep it simple. Let's see what you need. Okay, to the orphanage it is. Off we go. Thanks. Yeah. Let's check out the map here. So, what was he? Oh, that's dungeon and town, and then I'm the player. Okay. I have no idea where this orphanage is. Oh, there it is. Look at that. How convenient. Fritz is a pansy. So, here we are. It's just like it was when we left it. No shit, Sherlock. Hard to believe it's been a year already. Being here really brings back memories. Everything's on fire. Oh! Black mobile suit. I think those are Zaku's. I have no idea though. Kind woman. Do you have everything, Tristan? And don't forget, there's nothing you can do that you can't set your mind to. Thanks for everything, Miss Natalie. I'll remember that. I'm sure you will. Just promise me one thing. Promise you'll stay out of fights. No, I won't promise that. Don't worry, I'm 15. I'm not a kid anymore. Yes, you are. Shut up. I know, but I'm still worried about you. You're a good boy, but you can be so stubborn at sometimes. I'm hitting puberty. Shut up. I won't get into any fights. I promise. I'm holding you to that, Tristan. Too bad you're gonna die. Then promise is broken. Well, I guess I better be going. Miss Natalie, I'm going to work hard. You'll see, I'm going to make you proud. No, you won't. I already am. No, you aren't, you lying skank. Good luck. Oh my goodness, it's so bright outside. I never go outside ever. A running start always pumps my blood. Oh, and just so suddenly. How convenient. Oh no. I just got out of there that moment.
What is that?
No, those aren't Zaku's. Well, that's a Zaku. Shoot him. Ah, you could have just ended the game right here.
Giant robots? No! No!
That's actually a him, not a her. I know that it's very confusing. He should have died during this scene because, you know, that was not good for his neck.
No. Miss Natalie.
Fritz, let's make a promise right now. We will get laid before— oh, never mind. We'll make the people who did this pay. I mean that. You bet, I promise. We're the only ones left now. It's up to us. Right, we can't let them get away with it, except our other party members. Come on, Angela can't be far from here. My kid. Miss Natalie, I know I promised not to fight, and I'm sorry for breaking that promise, but this fight isn't for me. It's to avenge you and the others. It's a fight to rid the world of all this pain and suffering. I won't ask you to forgive me, but I hope you'll understand. Understand that you should fuck off. Goodbye, Miss Natalie. Oh my god. I swear to god, the only redeeming factor of this game is the fact that you can collect like almost like 40 mobile suits. The parts are all interchangeable, and the combat system and the fighting system is pretty challenging after you get about halfway through the game. Other than that, man, this writing is over cheesy. This writing is cheesy as shit. Oh, look at that. Town right next to the orphanage. Who the fuck knew?
Stop right where you are!
Huh?
Who said that? What is it you want? Shut up, little man. I'm in a mobile suit. Money? Food? Whatever it is, we're willing to negotiate. Alright. Give me all your women. As long as you promise not to harm the villagers. I do not promise that. What's up with this guy? Kinda being a tool. I agree, Fritz. He seems to think we're raiding the village or something. He is right. We are raiding this village. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh man, Fritz is turning into be a pretty ballsy guy. Better tell him about Miss Fossil. Good idea. No, let's not. Let's go in, pillage, rape, kill everybody, move on. Damn it. My name is Tristan. We mean no harm. Please tell Constable Ox of the Unicorns that Marie sent us. I'm Constable Ox, but I wasn't told anything about this. I guess you aren't that fucking important then. Are you really friends of Marie's? You bet. We even have a letter from her. We need your help. Please let us inside your village. Letter from Marie, yeah? Very well, I'll grant you access. However, you have to leave your mobile suits outside the village. What? We are so fucking trusting. I'll be waiting for you at the Unicorn Base. Bring the letter with you. Oh my god. Here we are. Let's see what this faggot has to say. Hey, know what? All the food in Angela is actually grown in the fields. Who knew? Food comes from the earth? Isn't that crazy? Jesus Christ, Fritz. I mean, a G system would give you the same food at the push of the button. Oh my god. This is your problem, Fritz. You're a jackass and a dumbass at the same time. Let's see what this bitch has to say. You aren't from this village, are you? Nope. You came to Angela to talk to Constable Ox? You'll find the constable in the unicorn office just ahead. It's in the building with the unicorn sign on it. Holy shit. Did you hear about the robots? I wonder if they'll attack this village too. Bet your fat asses. Ooh, item store. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be polite to you. Hurt plus 6. Let's get about 10 of them. Yes. Alright, good. Let's go upstairs and see what else that we can pillage. Nope, nothing. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's very, very, very corny. If you've ever watched the Gundam series, this is like very, very throwback. I've seen a bunch of Gundam animes, so a lot of this they steal a lot of the story. Well, not story. A lot of the cliche from those series. So you know, in the opening sequence that you were watching, you saw a guy in the mask. That like freaking staple Gundam. There isn't a Gundam series where you don't run into somebody that wears a mask. Almost any series, you know, has a mysterious past and all that. Huge plot twists. So yeah, I think that's why it kind of crashed in Japan. Japan did not like the game so much. That's why it didn't get a sequel. The Japanese market just didn't like it. I mean, it did alright, but it just didn't do well enough. It's your first time in Angela, I think you'll like the place. It's been 60 years since the Great Fall. We're finally getting back on our feet. Jesus Christ. What's in here? Let's talk to this old hag. Let me tell you something. Southeast of here lies the Moon Ark. It's a ship that fell from the sky. Ooh. I saw it fall when I was young. Gave me a real fright, it did. Ooh, it just is asking to be pillaged. Nothing here. No chest. Alright, your house was useless. Nope. Oh my god, look at this field. Oh, one moment. I will be right back. I have to go administer my shot real quick. I had to put it down for like 15 minutes to let it do its thing, so I will be right back. Alright, I do apologize about that. Welcome, Mizzy Gets Busy. We are playing a game called MS Saga. It's based off of Gundam. Our main objective in our life right now in this game is getting revenge on a black mobile suit. And that's what we're gonna go do. There were huge robots inside the Moonhawk. Oh my goodness. If you don't believe me, go see for yourself. You'll find the Moonhawk to the southeast of here. Alright, let's go talk to this Constable Ox. Who's this guy? Well-informed man. These giant robots are actually called mobile suits. They're weapons made in a time long before the Great Fall. What's going on? Professor Gold, who lives in the mansion up the hill, knows more about them. You should ask him for more information. I just might do that. Oh, sweet. Lodging and repair. Actually, I might just do that. Yeah. Welcome all viewers. Coming and stopping by. In this room. Oh, there he is. Constable Ox. Sorry for scaring everyone with the mobile suits. Apology accepted. Now let's see this letter of Marie's. Hand it over. Introduction. If Marie's estimates are true, things are far worse than I thought. This has the potential to be even worse than the Great Fall. We could really use your help. Give us all your money and women. I understand what you're asking, but tell me this. Ooh. Why are two youngsters like you so hell-bent on fighting? Money and women? We're the only survivor of Miss Natalie. Oh, come on, a sob story. We're looking for mobile suits that attacked the place. I see. Very well. We'll do what we can to help you. Thanks, Constable. You know, some mobile suits have been spotted in the ruins in the southeast. I don't know if they're the ones you're looking for, but you may want to check it out. Ruins in the southeast, yeah, people in all town have been talking about it. Are they from before the Great Fall? No, it's actually a spaceship that came down after the Great Fall. They call it the Moonhawk. This is the only weed we got. I say we check it out. Aight. Alright, does he have any chests? Oh, whoa, I'm sorry, I read too fast. Alright. The founding of the unicorns. The unicorns were founded shortly after the Great Fall 60 years ago to supervise and maintain safe use of various G-systems. G-systems, by the way, make mobile suits and other things. Unicorns have been key players in rebuilding our world from its ashes. Aight. So they're like a peacekeeping organization. Those always turn out to be a good thing. Do we have a chest in here? Do we have a chest? Do we have a chest? Nope. Ah, useless. Wait, I didn't see it. No. Alright. Useless. Alright, so I've already gone in there. We shall pillage in the mansion. The mansion should have some good stuff. Alright, which way is the mansion? Is it this way? Oh, oh, aha! Hidden Trixies. You are hiding money there. Talk to this guy. I hate this place. Nothing but trees and fields. No shit, Sherlock. I wish I could go to the city like Isengard. Isengard. It will be now known as Isengard. Or a port city like Port Marley. Then I could have some real fun. Oh my god. The door is locked. I will need a lockpick. Oh, I am so breaking into this shit. Talk to this guy. Angela is a nice village, isn't it? Clean air, decent people. The youngsters always want to run off to cities like Isengard. But I like it here just fine. The most boring NPC ever. Aha! Another one. Killing it. A female G-spot? Yeah. I should go activate the female G-spot. I'd hate to be woken if I were sound asleep. Wait, is she sleeping? She's sleeping? What? How could you sleep like that? I've fallen asleep like that. That hurts the back and the neck. Alright, so obviously Mizzy, it is actually a very big knockoff to Final Fantasy. It is a, I don't know if you've ever heard of Gundam, but Gundams is big robots that in Japan back in the 70s when they were released were not like your super robots. I'm trying to think of a good, like Voltron. There. That's a good example. Anyway, it got pretty popular after it released out in the 80s. It released its first out in 78. That didn't really end well because the developers were on opium. But in 88 they released a sequel to it and it kind of blew up. So this game is kind of like a throwback to the game and is pulls a lot of the cliche, cheesy stuff from it, which is kind of cool if you enjoy the series. But I like this game because of the battle system. The battle system is very, very fun, which I will eventually get to it. With the butt pain and backaches, not something I would want to brag about. Did you come to talk to Daddy? Better watch out. He really likes to chat. He might be here for a while. Oh shit. Alright, let's talk to this maid. May I help you? Yes. Oh, have you come to see Professor Gold? No, I came to see you. He's on the second floor. He loves to have visitors. Just go on up. How about we just take one of the vacant rooms? No? No? Oops, didn't mean to go out. Sensitive ass door. Alright, up we go, and in here. That must be the professor. I don't want to talk to you yet. Because, oh my god, sensitive doors. I'm trying to click on the freaking. G-System studies when the G-System was a technological breakthrough to develop the Rivage Zarth, head of the Zarth Corporation. The G-System used engineering units called ECAPs as catalysts to create almost any object out of common everyday materials, such as dirt or water. Oh, okay, cool. Scars of the Great Fall. Humanity lost practically everything to the Great Fall. 90% of the world population lost their lives. Ooh. So it was Genghis Khan. The civilization, history, art, and science were all wiped out. We sacrificed within the span of just a single week. What had it taken our forefathers thousands of years to create? Alright. Mystery of the Lost Era. The agent of the Universal Century. Ah! That's the original Gundam universe. Is He's now referred to as the Lost Heir, though archaeological research has unearthed overwhelming evidence that the Universal Century was fact and not fiction. Many researchers continue to assert that it never really happened. Universal Century researchers are divided into two camps, the believers and the non-believers. Their fierce debates continue to this day. I think they're trying to say that, you know, because Japan thinks that mobile suits will be usable one day, that they're going back and forth. Yeah, what are mobile suits? Mobile suits are humanoid weapons. In the common use during the age known as the Universal Century, much of the data about them were lost in the Great Fall, but a portion survived. Although mysteries abound, detailed records have recently been unearthed in an island known as Japan. What is this Japan I hear about? And how do I get there? Does it have women? It is likely that discovery will lead to major advances in our ongoing studies of mobile suits. Alright. Ooh, a piano. Where is... Alright, I'll talk to this guy now. Would you happen to be Tristan? Ah, just as I thought. Marie told me all about you. Didn't tell the constable, bitch. She and I are research colleagues, you see. We often have discussions on mobile suits and debate world history. No shit. By the way, there's something I want you to have. Please think of it as a gift from me. Ooh. I have no idea what this is, but I will take it. Yeah, Pokemon games were like that, especially if you, I don't know if you guys played X, Y, and Alpha Safari and Omega Ruby, but you have to talk to everybody in there because there are certain NPCs that'll actually give you TMs, which is really, really cool and nice. This disc will allow you to keep records of the enemies you encounter. You can view the records by choosing enemy data in the menu. I'm sure it will be a great help in the battles ahead. Make good use of it. I'm delighted to tell you each word from the air called the Universal Century. There are many different types of mobile suits. For example, GM, Zaku, Dom, Gelgu. The list goes on and on. Damn straight. Originals. Each have their own capabilities. Some are designed for melee, others focus on range combat, speed, armor. If there are enhanced versions and variations of the basic models. Blah 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 blah. Oh, good. That was getting a little... That was... yeah. I thought I would shoot myself if I had to listen to that. No! Who is this? Nice ass. Alright. Oh my god, look at her bust. Did you talk to my husband? He goes on and on if you let him. It's his only vice. Motor mouth aside, he's really a wonderful man. Yeah, I bet you he has a motor mouth. Ooh. Kneecap. Okay. I don't know what that is. Let's take a look. Item. Okay, I forgot I had that. Energy capsule for mini G systems. I have no. Oh, look at this. Ah, cool. So this will show me what enemies I fought so far. I have fought some tanks, as you can see here. Little tanky. And this is the Kai version of the tank, basically a little bit more powered up. As you can see, you know, he has 35 health, he has 25 health. Let me see if I have anybody else in here that I've fought. I have fought one other thing besides 2 tanks. Yeah, FF9 was a very, very good game. I will eventually get to that. I have I do have a Elgato game card. If you look down in the description panels there, it'll show you that. The Elgato game card is really, really cool. I streamed my last game that I beat, played it for about a week. I streamed Chrono Trigger. That should be in some of my recordings and on my YouTube channel. But I'll be able to also stream PlayStation games, PS2 games, Xbox, Genesis, Xbox 360, PS3, PS4. I know when the new Final Fantasy Type 0 comes out, I will be streaming that as a first day impression. First day impression. I also have a GameCube too, so ton of stuff that I'll be able to do. Final Fantasy Tactics, I can stream the PSP. I also have that in my video manager, so you can take a look at the PSP quality. I have an actual PSP TV adapter that can hook into the Elgato game card. Elgato game card can then hook into the TV. I'm freaking solid. Mizzy gets busy. Thank you for hosting me. Okay, that was a lot. This is the mobile suit I fought earlier, the Zaku. After I whooped its ass, I stole this mobile suit, and I killed the pilot inside. Viciously killed him. You know. But alright, moving on. I got that item, so I'm gonna back out of here. I do not own a lot of GameCube games. I just bought that GameCube 6 months ago. I really haven't even sat down and played it yet. And I just bought a PS4 about 2 months ago, and I've been playing the hell out of Warriors of Orochi, which is my muse, my love, because I find the Dynasty Warriors games addicting as hell. But, are those chests right there? No, they're not. Okay. But yeah, this game will take me about as long as Final Fantasy IX, about 60-80 hours. It does not joke around. But alright, I think I'm done here. I did not find the lockpick, which kind of irks me a little bit. I don't know where I get that yet, so talk to Fritz again. Hey, no, what? All the food? No, yeah, I already talked to you. We already figured that out. Alright. Hopefully I'll find that later and I'll be able to come back here. But no, I have the new FF Tactics game, and I can play that on the PSP, showing the enhanced version of FF Tactics instead of the PlayStation version of FF Tactics. That means I will get Balthier from Final Fantasy XII in there, including Cloud, including the Dark Knight, I think it is, and the Onion Knight. I don't remember if he was in that, but it comes with all the extra stuff. I've played it once through before, and it is super, super cool to actually play. Albeit on a smaller screen, but with a TV adapter, I'll be actually able to play it on a bigger screen. Alright, this is the combat system. I'm fighting some Type 61 tank Kais. As you can see, I have two menus here. I can fight, boost, which is basically like your special attack. You have TP, tech points, or magic points. Then you have techniques that you can do, items. You can defend, which will I'll go on the defensive and reduce my damage by half. I can increase my energy recharge rate, which I'll tell you here in a moment. I'll be able to switch out for another ally, and retreat. Now, if you see below the TP, you'll see EN with the number there. That's 2. If you've ever played any Shin Megami Tensei games, this is a very common feature in them, where you have to have a certain amount of energy points to do an actual move. So let's say if I want to boost, that boost attack uses 4 EN. I get 2 EN every fight. So let's say if I do a single attack, I think I use 1 EN in that. It goes from there. Items use 1 EM each time, and I'll be able to get things where I can actually increase my EN through there. But easily you just do defend or charge, and that'll actually increase it once. So I'll get 3 EN perked for that one turn. If I defend, I'll defend, and I'll get just 2 after that. Yeah, the Final Fantasy games can take that long. Some of the easiest ones, in my opinion, was Final Fantasy IV, which didn't take you that long. Chrono Trigger took me about a week to beat. It's only a 26-hour game. It's very straightforward until you get near the end of it. But after that, you really can't get freaking sidetracked on that game until you get to the optional stuff. Games like FF8 FF8 was very open. You know, it really said, okay, go in this general direction, and then, you know, you had to go look for where you were going. Unlike FF8 and 7, which, I mean, 7 was a little bit like that, but 9 would very, you know, put you on a set, straight and narrow path until the end of the game. Yeah, the very first Final Fantasy was horrible like that. You know, it just told you, here, go that way. Alright, as you can see, one energy, each one. I can do a head Vulcan, which if I do a ranged attack, they cannot counter. These are tanks, so they can't counter anyway. But if I did a melee attack on a mobile suit, they would be able to hit me up. Now, the Gym is more of a melee mobile suit, while the Zaku is more of a ranged. Fritz is more ranged, Tristan is more melee. That's how they categorize it. And he's gone. No. Yeah, 9 had some of the best music, a lot of people say. Got 8 credits and 6 experience. It's cool. But yeah, 9 and 10 especially did. I like the, I don't know if you've ever seen the symphony that goes out and does a lot of the Final Fantasy music. I'm a big personal fan of, ooh, this must be the arc, the Moon arc. I'm a big personal fan of the Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy III American side of the opera, the Maria Draco opera scene that they actually redid as an actual opera in the symphony, and in my opinion, that's pretty freaking amazing. Alright, here we go. Fritz, so this is a Moon arc? Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if this place is crawling with mobile suits. Hey, I'm getting an energy reading. Come on, Fritz, we're going in. Sorry if it takes me a moment also to notice you typing. I have my stream on one screen and I have my game on a different screen. So it might take me a moment to notice that you typed something in. I don't have some little pinger that pings me saying, hey, idiot, there's somebody that's talking to you. Ooh. This is a save point. It heals me the moment I touch it. It is my muse, my love. I love these things. Actually, you'd be surprised. They actually do make good music. Final Fantasy 13 had wonderful music to it. It's that 3DS game, Bravely Default, had wonderful music. It's just very, very far and few between. They do still come out with very big music that's very good. Pokemon, the X and Y, Omega and Alpha had amazing soundtracks to it. It's one of those things that you really have to look for. What was it again? The Last of Us had a good soundtrack. Ni no Kunai, that had a good soundtrack to it also. The soundtracks are out there, you just really have to go out there, listen to it, actually buy the game, play the game, and listen to the soundtrack and see how it is. Alright, let's go through this door. You turn on the switch. A door seems to be unlocked somewhere. Alright. Ooh. Oh, okay, this is an actual, this is an event boss fight. So, ooh, we got, these are from the 0079 0078 Gundam series. These are the Magella tanks. These are kind of unique because they're a tank, and the top head of that tank can actually detach and it can turn into an aerial fighter, which is pretty cool. Alright, tanks again. These models look a bit tougher. When fighting strong opponents, keep an eye on the energy level. According to Maria's manual, the higher the energy level, the stronger the attack. The enemy's EN level? How can I find that out? Look at the data to the upper right. It says Magella attack range 2, right? The rightmost number is EN level. Incidentally, RNG means random number. No, it means ranged attack. Why would you change acronyms like this? I see, so the upper right data shows me the attack type, and it's EN level. So as you can see what he was saying, top right hand corner, range, and then the 2, that's their energy level. So the higher that number, the more energy they have, the stronger the attack they can use. So it's a good thing to keep an eye on. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and do a charge. I'm going to take a look here. He has a prepare, boost, and a shoot all. I think I'm going to do a charge with him too. Here we go. Yep. Oh, these guys do not mess around. Alright, now that I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and do a boost attack. I'll go ahead and take out the Kai. Hopefully that'll kill it. And hit everybody here and see what it does. Draw. You get to go first and it's faster. What? How can you miss a tank? Fritz, you useless piece of shit. Oh my god. It's just sitting there. I'm sorry, that outburst was not needed. I'm sorry you had to go through that. 10 damage, 30 damage, goodbye. Alright, oh my god, look at that magic. A mobile suit can do. Go, goodbye. Alright, here we go. Kicking ass. Taking names. GM and Zaku. Let's go back to that save point and tag that heal. Ah, thank you, baby Jesus. Also save, because it's a good habit. Just noticed my title was all messed up on my cast. There we go. Update it. Alright. As you can see, the encounter map at the very top there, top left hand corner is yellow. That means I'm about to be attacked. But I go through the door and it resets. Haha! Oh, yellow again. That was short-lived. And here we go. Oh, another fight there. Let's get this door. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to remember how I got there. Another fight right here too. And that place is riddled with freaking fights. Oh my goodness. Miguela 2? Not a Kai, it's a 2. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this started. Let's take out the guys that I know that I can beat. Yeah, I mean, there's a few things in this game that they did keep very, very similar to some of your basic, you know, RPGs. Once again, this game was made over in Japan. They had a lot of, examples to go based off, so they kept a lot of the basics very similar. The one thing I have not shown you yet is how to equip items, which is completely and utterly unique. to this game, and I will show you that real quick. You still in here, Mr. Who Games? Oh, treasure chest. Oh crap, got me a shield. Oh hey, Bimmy. He said that his internet was trolling him.